Hello my friends, I'm nutritionist Karina Alvarez from Cooking for a Change and Surya World. Today I want to share with you a recipe that is amazingly delicious and perfect to prepare it on these days when we are in our homes with a little more time to be adventurous in the kitchen. This is a traditional Mexican dish called Pastel Azteca, which resembles lasagna. That is why some of us usually describe it as a Mexican lasagna. I put my own twist on this recipe to make sure it's healthier and more nutritious than the original version. Let's get started! ¡Vámonos!
These are the ingredients we are going to use for the recipe. Please see the list and the full recipe below. This is a great technique to clean our poblano peppers by opening them raw and taking out all seeds and veins. Bell peppers are very juicy, so I don't open them raw. I put them straight to the grill with the poblano peppers to roast them, or just directly on the burners if you wish. They will definitely roast faster. Using a BPA-free container, I cover all the peppers to make them sweat in order to make it easier to peel the skin off. We can do it by hand or using a small knife. We remove all the stems of the peppers and then make the rajas. I usually mix bell peppers with poblano to bring colors to the recipe as well as flavor. If poblano peppers are too spicy for you, you can use only bell peppers for this delicious recipe. When using olive oil, it is suggested to cook on a medium-low heat. Add about half tablespoon of both ground coriander and dried oregano while sauteing the onion. Then add colorful rajas and saute them along with the onion. You can use either fresh or frozen corn, preferably organic. It is important to season it well with a good salt and black pepper, since it will be a stew for one of the layers of our Mexican lasagna. Of all greens, kale is my favorite, but I sometimes use chard and or spinach for this recipe. I have observed that when I grated my garlic cloves, they release more flavor than when they are finely chopped. Kale and spinach are very tasty prepared this way. Now take them out of the pan when their green color is bright. Now we are going to brown our vegan chorizo. I use preferably organic soy. It can be optional if you cannot get it. Then I stir it with the kale to have a stew for another layer. Corn tortillas are the main ingredient for this recipe. Let's heat them all first. I prefer to varnish all my corn tortillas once they are already heated with olive oil instead of frying them. This is my own technique to cover them with oil on both sides, as you can see. Now let's make our pastel. First layer we put tomato sauce, but you can use any hot salsa if you want. I think tomato sauce is always kids friendly. We add the raja stew, kale stew next, and then black beans. The order is not really important. To make this vegan sour cream I'm using here, look at the link on the description below. Let's continue with our second layer. Make sure all tortillas are well covered with the tomato sauce. This is important since when baking it tends to dry out and we want our pastel to be pleasantly moist. I like to add black beans to pack this lasagna with protein and iron. At the end, you can add any plant-based cheese or regular mozzarella. Bake at 350 Fahrenheit degrees for about 30 minutes. Voila! Sharing a meal with your family and loved ones is a wonderful way to end your day.
I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more recipes. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Cooking for a Change and Surya World. See you next time. Big hugs!